Hello there, I'm Michael Choi and today's video is about reading your client's mind, being that psychic agent. Now this thought came to me when I was on a 16-hour plane ride, okay? Obviously going overseas, and during this ride, this trip, there came a point where my teeth just came, I just felt very, I needed to brush, you know that feeling, the dirty, there's a build up there. I thought, okay, I need a toothbrush, but my toothbrush is all stacked up and things like that. I can't get it, but I really need this. Do I have a Choi? What can I do? I kid you not. 10 minutes later, after I was thinking that, they were handing out toothbrushes with toothpaste, and it freaked me out. I'm like, what? No way. They read my mind. These guys are crazy. This is awesome service. And obviously they weren't psychic, but they still read my mind. How the hell did they do that? And it's pretty simple, really. They listen to enough of their clients and the trends that are to happen. They listen to those trends so that they realize that this was a need, and then they filled that need so that it was no longer a need. And I think it happens in a lot of businesses. Imagine if we can do that in real estate as well. So how many times has your vendor asked you, when is the open for inspection? Can I have a copy of the brochure? Can I have a copy of the professional photos? How did the open for inspection go? When is the board going up? What happens if you could see that and say a great one would be, hey guys, I just thought you'd like a copy of the photos, here it is on a CD or a USB stick, or I've emailed it to you. Something like that, because they're all thinking it, but you've projected their thoughts or thought about their thoughts, foreseen their thoughts and gone, yep, I'm going to service that before they even ask for it. Or call them straight away when the open finishes, call them and say, or SMS and say, look guys, I know you're probably really eager to know how the open for inspection went. X amount of people came through, but I'll call you later on today to give you a proper update. Rather than the client calling you and saying, how did the open for inspection go? And you go, oh, I was going to call you, which you were going to anyway, but it just doesn't sound as good. Okay, so another way I suppose to improve is to have feedback forms. So rather than just asking for a testimonial after the deal's all done, why don't ask them for feedback? Where could we have improved? I think that's a lot more important than a testimonial. If you can find out points in your business that there's air bubbles, where there's something wrong in the system, there's a chain broken somewhere, if you can find out where clients are experiencing negative things in their journey with your business, and you fill those gaps up, then you're going to get heaps of referrals and you don't need those testimonials. So I think more important than testimonials is feedback forms, and using those feedback forms. And I think a lot of the companies, one thing is having the feedback forms, and the second thing is actually reading them and listening to them and taking action on them, because I think a lot of companies have the feedback forms but they never take action on them. I've had plenty of companies where I give feedback to, because me being a business owner, I like to get feedback, so I give feedback to other businesses as well. I go back to those businesses and nothing's changed. Maybe I was the only one that made that comment, so they never changed it. But I can say BMW Brighton, they have a feedback form. I sent it in and I said, I get my X5 service there, and they did always give me an X1 or whatever they call it, a 1 Series. And nothing wrong with 1 Series, great car. But my car's a little bit more expensive than that car. So and my feedback was, hey guys, my car's a couple of years old now, it's 2 years old. I would have thought that a strategic move for you guys would be to give me a better car than what I actually have. Nice, clean, better car, top of the range, so that you can maybe get me to upgrade. Make me hold that puppy, because once I'm holding that puppy, I can't say no to it. I'm going to buy it. When I'm driving this car, all my friends and colleagues and everyone's going to look at me and go, whoa, whoa, nice car, did you get a new car? And I go, no, mine's at service. And maybe they will say, well, you should get one. Plant some seeds. So that was my feedback to them. Next thing you know, I get my next time I get my service, I'm getting a Smith car, convertible. I don't know what it is, I'm not very good with cars. It was something pretty special. It was a lot more expensive than my car, I know that, because I asked the guy. And I just thought, wow, I sent them some feedback and they listened to me next time I got serviced. And I just thought that was amazing. And that's a fingerprint of a well-run machine. That's a fingerprint and a foundation of a good business. So credit to those guys. So guys, I'm just thinking, think about in your business, get feedback from your clients. What other thoughts or questions are they always asking you? What questions are they asking you? And then you give them the answers. Rather than be reactive, want to be proactive. Know those questions because you've had heaps of clients in the past, in history. Write them down on those questions, answer them before those clients even ask you those questions, and hey, you're the psychic agent. So give them that metaphoric toothbrush, be that psychic agent, and I hope your business grows. Michael Choi, take care.